everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna have the most expensive chocolate cake in the country. So I recently found out that there's a place that's selling chocolate cake slices for 600 taka. Not a whole cake, just slices. You can actually get a whole cake for 600 taka, a small cake. So I'm gonna have cake from 3 different places, a low range, mid range, and that's 600 taka, and compare and see if the 600 taka cake is actually worth it. Should you spend so much money on just a slice of cake? Like, is it more for your dough, you know? So first, for the cheap place, we're going to Shumi's Hot Cake because they have one of the most reasonable desserts and they taste great and it's easily a crowd favorite. So we're gonna compare Shumi's Hot Cake, then we're gonna go to the middle tier one, so stay tuned to see where we go, and then we're gonna try the uber expensive slice of chocolate cake. So our first stop is Shumi's Hot Cake for the cheap option, and we got 2 of their cakes, chocolate pastry and of course Shumi's Delight. Even though I'm not sure if Shumi's Delight is chocolate cake, but I think it's chocolate cake. So their Black Forest cake is very popular, but since it's not chocolate cake, like, you know, not technically chocolate cake, we did not get that. So we're starting with the chocolate pastry, which was 80 taka.
90.
Sorry, 90 taka. So we're starting with the chocolate pastry, which was 90 taka. So boro chamus dise.
Sarcasm, guys, sarcasm.
Just taking a teeny tiny bite. Too dry for me.
Dry? Dekhi.
Cake down in jam. You're shocked, can you? You're Shumi's lover boy.
No, but
Yeah, you kind of are. So what do you think?
It's dry.
Yeah.
it's dry.
He's a certified Shumi's lover boy for some reason. I don't blame him. Shumi's has some really good stuff. Shumi's Delight, another crowd favorite.
I think this one's gonna be good.
This is so worth the money.
This one is good.
So moist, airy, chocolatey, delicious.
They should call this the chocolate cake rather than that.
But this is a delight, you know.
It's still cake. Cakeer মধ্যে
cake.
কেকের উপর একটা ইয়ে দিয়ে দিছে আর কি।
Ashwan, this is good.
Chocolate layer দিয়ে দিছে।
I like this. And for the price, this is a steal.
হ্যাঁ 60 টাকা this is
60 taka. So good.
90 টাকার জন্য তুমি চকলেট কেকটাকে কি বলবা?
Nah, 90 taka not worth 90 taka. I'd rather spend 60 taka or have the Shumi's Delight because it's a fantastic.
Yeah, so this is not worth it.
Yeah.
Either ways.
Shumi's Delight is worth it.
Shumi's are worth it.
Shumi's Delight is worth it, and they have options, so that might count for something. On to the next place, but before that, I think we're just gonna go home and freshen up because we came out pretty early, and then we're gonna go to the next 2 places. So let's go. So as you have already guessed, here in Tabak for our mid-range cake. So we're gonna try their chocolate cake, which costs around 395 per slice without the VAT. And I've had their cake before. Honestly, I'm a fan, but you know, we're still gonna try it so that the comparison is fair. This is the beautiful cake that we have been waiting for. We have had it before, we have raved about it before, we have talked about it before, but here we are again. We just keep coming back to you. So we're gonna try this decadent chocolate cake. And purata niche, I'm just gonna like take small bites and enjoy them even more. How is this so good? Look at this moist piece of glistening cake. It's super moist, it's glistening. The chocolate cream isn't too sweet, nor is it too bitter. So it has a very nice balance, and you just keep going for that second bite and that third bite, and then you just keep on going because it's really good. Like, it's really, really good. Especially with a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I think this is one of the best chocolate cakes so far we've had in Dhaka.
I did a video where I tried chocolate cake from like 2 home cooks and 1 secret recipe. If you want to watch that video, the link is going to be in the description box below, and those were some good chocolate cakes as well. So if you guys want to watch that video, the link is going to be in the description box below. But I feel like Tabak is more accessible to everyone, and you can, like, Shumi's cake, Tabak, we're picking places which are like popular for their cakes and are accessible to most people, and you've had it, so you would know what I'm comparing it with, you know, comparing the super expensive cake that we're gonna go next. go-to next. So yeah, this cake honestly gets a 9 out of 10 from me. It's just really good.
9, I would give it a 10 out of 10.
And yeah, 10 out of 10 it to not, because some people might say that it gets too much when you keep having it and it's very difficult to finish the one slice. But I know someone who can have 2 slices at once. So Tabak's gonna be a very strong competitor for the 600 taka cake, I feel like. So
Price struggle.
395.
It's close though. It's 400 টাকা basically. 200 টাকা কম।
So can this be called a mid-range?
হ্যাঁ, মানে একটা chocolate
Money,
cake
even
slice.
this is a bit expensive. I mean, if you consider 400 taka for a chocolate cake slice, it's a bit expensive. But then again, I feel like you can share it.
হ্যাঁ, এটা একা খাওয়া যায়।
But yeah, it's a bit on the higher side, I'd say. Still a bit on the higher side, but you know, it's not 400 taka.
200 টাকা মোট, 200 টাকা মোট।
So next, we're off to get the most expensive cake in the city, I think. So we have arrived at our final destination, the last villain, the big boss, the most expensive cake in the country, maybe in the city, for sure. So we're going to Holy Oro Artisan Bakery. I'm very confused about what to call that. So we're gonna have their 600 takar chocolate cake. Let's go. So I got the cake, but I'm not gonna sit inside and record because it feels a little weird for some reason to sit there and record. So we took a takeaway and we're gonna have it now. It's a big cake.
এটা হচ্ছে 600 টাকার কেক। সরি, আমরা অ্যাস্থেটিক ফটোগ্রাফার্স না।
Okay, we just didn't want to record inside the restaurant, so we are recording in our car. So we're gonna try the super expensive cake right now and see if it's worth it. Why it's 600 bucks? Is it justifiable?
But it looks nice.
It looks nice, but you know.
Smells very dark and rich and handsome.
Oh, actually, it smells nice. I'll give them that. It smells very dark, rich, and chocolatey. So let's eat. So trying the most expensive cake in Dhaka city. Shokto. Thanda chilai. Trying this cake.
Big expectations. What?
It's very rich. Right off the bat, you can taste that super good quality dark chocolate.
A bit too dark for me.
Thai.
Bit too tita.
Thai.
Ashole. I like it, but it's a bit too tita for me. I like the tabak cake more.
I really like the quality of the chocolate. Cake is very dense, and since it's cold, it's a bit hard, but it isn't dry. And then they have these layers of like chocolate ganache or whatever. Very nice, but
is it worth 600 taka?
In my opinion, I'm not very, I don't know, blown away. I feel like I've had as good as of a chocolate cake at cheaper price. এরকমই ভালো cake in a very cheaper price. So
একদম not even if it's not as good, it's like similar. Close, 80-90 আর কি. But I like the tabak one better, definitely.
I think the tabak one is a bit more easier.
It has a perfect balance of sweet,
milk chocolate and dark chocolate. This is very dark. I love dark chocolate. I don't know, maybe I'm not getting that bitterness that he's getting, and I like it. But I honestly wouldn't
also tabak,
pay 600 bucks for this again. So let's get down to business. Chocolate cake, there is honestly not much to say about a chocolate cake. Like, it's very chocolatey, it's very nice, very rich, very decadent. I've used all the adjectives that you can use for a chocolate cake, but
it's too hard.
It's a bit cold.
It's not moist.
It's not dry or not. It's
dry
not dry.
It's not dry.
It's not soft.
It's just hard.
It's not airy, spongy জিনিসটা নাই. I guess একটু ঠান্ডা দেখে, like I don't know if you can, it's very solid. It's very like solid. It is a very good chocolate cake, but would I pay 600 taka for this again? I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, it's not worth the money. I mean, maybe a lot of people do like it and have it regularly, but I don't think I'm one of these people. But if you want to try the most expensive cake, you can definitely give it a shot. It's a good cake. You won't be disappointed after having it, especially if you like dark chocolate, super rich, super dense chocolatey cake. But if you don't like...
Tabak it the best. I kiss about like Tabak, you win. Just me, you win.
Yeah, Tabak.
You got the best chocolate cake in Dhaka.
Yeah, I mean... That's about it to claim.
Yeah, true. Truth bomb. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, their cake is one of the best in the city. Comparing the price, the taste, the size, I would say Tabak wins this challenge or this video or whatever. And yeah, I would not pay 600 taka for this again. I am sorry. It's a good chocolate cake, but it's
Not
out of my
worth it,
league.
yeah.
It's a high maintenance chocolate cake. So guys, I had chocolate cake from 3 different places at 3 different price points, and the main goal of the video was to see if the 600 taka chocolate cake was actually worth it, and here's the verdict. So I had cake from Shumi's Hot Cake, Tabak, and Oro Holy Artisan Bakery. That was the most expensive one. In my opinion, I don't think I would pay 600 taka again to have the cake again. It was a good chocolate cake, but I think I can get better cakes at a more cheaper price. My favorite cake was Tabak's chocolate cake, but Shumi's Delight put up a good fight as well, because honestly, Shumi's Delight, everyone knows what it tastes like. So yeah, 600 taka cake, probably not for me. But if you try that cake, do let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!